friend Juani, and welcome to Juani's house. Well, today guys, I am coming to you guys with something that I haven't done in a long time, and that is a tag. I was cleaning the other day, and as I was cleaning, you know, I generally am watching YouTube, so whatever is on, I generally just let it play through. And so this particular day, Lady Phoenix came on from Really Good Living. Hey, lady. And she did this fall tag, and I thought, that would be something great to do for Vlogtober. So I told her that I was going to do her tag, and so and it's just called the fall tag. It's by Lady Phoenix, and there are 20 questions. And this is a tag, just a little something for the fall season. Some of the questions are fall related. Some of them are just questions, general questions, so you can get to know me if you don't know me already. All right, so like I said, there are 20 questions, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first question, what does the name of your channel mean? Well, my channel is Juani's house, and I came up with that because everybody, when they said they were coming over, they would be like, well, I'll come, I'm gonna meet you at Juani's house, or we're going to Juani's house. And yeah, so that is where my name came from. It's just something I always heard from my friends and family. And my house is generally the gathering spot with my friends, so it's that's where my name comes from. The next question is, what is your favorite fall drink? My favorite fall drink is a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, or the pumpkin spice coffee that you get at Quick Trip. Love those. I have to get those in the beginning of the fall. Whenever they are available, I am there. So you can always count on me to be at Starbucks for that. And I'm also going to have some warm banana bread. Delicious. Question number 3. If you could buy any type of food, what would it be? Any type of food, what would it be? Well, I like everything. I like everything. There hasn't been a food that I don't like, but if there was something that I just had to have, now like now that it's getting cold, you can most definitely know that we'll be eating a lot of pho. I love pho. I introduced it to Mr. B maybe about 2 years ago, and I have been probably eating it now for maybe 6. But I love pho. So during this time of year, you will definitely see me at my local Vietnamese restaurant with my order in to go. Question number 4. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? If I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? I would love to go at this time. Y'all know I love the beach. So I would be like in the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. Kitts, somewhere there with that beautiful, beautiful blue, clear blue water. That is where I would be. Question number 5. Describe yourself in 3 words. Funny. The second one would be sincere. And the third one would be friendly. Question number 6. Why did you start your channel? I started my channel because my daughter was leaving to go overseas. She received a scholarship to study abroad, and as well as to attend a university abroad. And I was like, oh my goodness. And so she was like, Mom, you need a hobby, because evidently she figured that she was my hobby. So she was like, you need a hobby. And so she encouraged me to start my channel because she really loved the things I did around the house. And she was like, you really need a YouTube channel. And at the time I was like, YouTube? And I was like, nobody wants to watch me. And she was like, Mom, you really should do it. And so that is why I started my channel. I was encouraged to do it by my daughter. And she's one of my biggest supporters. She thinks she's my manager. But she don't watch my channel. Her friends do, but she doesn't watch my channel. She just clicks on occasionally to try to critique me on what I need to do better. So that is why. Question number 7. What advice would you tell your children? My daughter comes to me a lot for different advice, and most of the advice that I give her is to be herself, to be her authentic self, and not try to compete with anyone, and don't compare yourself to anyone, because you are uniquely made and no one can be like you, and you can't be like no one else. And if you try, you can't do it for long, because eventually the real you is going to come out. So you might as well present your real self in the beginning. Question number 8. Any Halloween traditions? No. We don't celebrate Halloween, although we do give out candy for Halloween. This year we won't be. But no, I don't have any Halloween traditions. Question number 9. What's your favorite home decor store for fall decor? Well, a couple of months ago, I would have told you Pier 1. Pier 1 was definitely my store that I would go in to get ideas and pick up some things for fall decor. I also like Home Goods, but sometimes Home Goods can be a little bit busy for me, so I don't tend to spend a lot of time in there. But I do love Marshalls and TJ Maxx. I can do them more a lot of times than I can Home Goods. So those will be my favorite. Okay, number 10, my favorite superhero. I'm not into superheroes. I wasn't into Marvel or any of that. Mr. B was, and so the only one that I really, of course I know Superman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, all of them. Yeah, I like all of them, you know, but I really don't have a favorite. Love Black Panther, of course I did. But yeah, a favorite I don't have. Number 11, favorite brand of cosmetics. Well, that differs for me, because during the summer seasons I don't wear the same cosmetics, and during the winter season I don't. So during the summer I will be in my Sephora foundation and cosmetics, and in the winter you can find me in Maybelline Fit Me. Love that. Number 12, favorite fall treat. Now, my favorite fall treat, and matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go and get Mr. B and I one tonight as we watch the debate, is at Brewster's, and it's their apple turnover. Oh my God, they only bring that out in the fall, and guys, it is so freaking good. So that is my favorite fall treat. Thanks to my girlfriend Andrea for turning me on to that. I don't know if it was a curse or what, but it is so good. So this is now, I've been knowing about it for maybe like 3-4 years. And every year I'm running there. So I haven't gone to get it yet, but yes, I'm going to get one today. Thank you. Number 13, will you be spending the holidays at home or traveling? No traveling. This year we had so many plans. We were supposed to go away for our anniversary. We were supposed to go away for my birthday. We didn't do it in April. Both of those were in April. So we had 2 trips planned in April. We had our nieces graduating high school, both of them in Los Angeles. We had taken time off because we were going to go there for their graduation. That didn't happen. We were supposed to be in Las Vegas for football for Mr. B's birthday, which was August the 5th. So we were supposed to be in Las Vegas for that. That didn't happen. And so now here we are now. And so no, we will be home. No traveling for us. Number 14, who is your favorite organizing guru? Well, I grew up watching Martha Stewart. Loved Martha Stewart. And a lot of my friends used to call me the Black Martha Stewart. Love Martha Stewart. I love watching her when she had her thing on Food Network. And oh, love Martha Stewart. But I also grew up watching B. Smith. Loved her. Oh my goodness, I loved her. I would watch her when she would come on the weekends, and I would see her in her garden, and when she went to the restaurant, and when she cooked and all of that. Love those two ladies. So those are my two favorites. Number 15, what is the biggest waste of money in fashion? I don't know. I love everything that I buy. I don't typically buy, I don't buy a lot of things that I don't like, regardless if they're trendy or not, because if they're trendy, I'm gonna buy them. And then I typically kind of pair them with something that is timeless. So I don't have any fashion pieces that I would say that would be a waste of money. Number 16, excuse me. If money was no object, what would you buy and why? The one thing that I would buy if money was no object is I would want a house like on the ocean somewhere on the water. It could be on a lake or whatever, and that is what I would buy. Or like an island, I can have a house on the island, something like that. So that is what I would buy. Number 17, biggest turnoff in a person. I don't like phony people. I don't like that. And typically, I can pick them out real quick. My radar goes off. It'll go off, and it'll be like, yeah, you. And so for people like that, yes, I'm nice, I'm cordial, but I'm not gonna deal too much with you. I look at you, listen to you, hear what you say. Don't like it. So yeah, though that's a big turn off for me. Number 18, how do you define success? Well, for me, success is being able to accomplish my goals. For me, whatever goals that I have put forth for myself, I plan and plan ways to achieve them. And as I scratch out each goal, that is, I think that is successful. So that is how I define success. As I'm scratching off my goals, I'm accomplishing them. Number 19, what is your biggest addiction? Well, guys, decorating. I love a pretty house. I love a beautiful house. I love changing up my home. So, yeah, you can always find me moving something, pushing something down the hall, changing something around. And I tell people, some people like, oh, they're bored or whatever. I can't get bored around here because I have many projects that I have on a list, and I'm scratching them out. Literally, I have a to-do list, and I'm getting it done. Number 20. One thing as a YouTuber that you can tell. One thing as a YouTuber that you can tell other YouTubers about starting a channel. Well, the one thing that I would like to say, there are many, But what I would like to say, if you start your channel, make sure that you are sharing something that you love. And if you share something that you love, other people will see it, and then other people will gravitate towards you. Because if it's something that is not you, and you're doing it because it's trendy or whatever, and you saw someone else do it and they got a lot of views, they may have gotten all the views because that is something that they're interested in, that they're passionate in. And so people can see that exudes out of them. But if that's not your thing and you're talking about it, you know, you're going to seem unsure. So make sure whatever it is that your topic is going to be, or what platform that if you're going to be in home decor, if you're going to be like a planner person, whatever, that is something that is naturally you. I want to say one other thing about that also. Another thing that I would say to someone who is new is that you have to definitely prepare yourself for it, where it can be a crab in a barrel mentality. And so be ready for that, because everybody is trying to be the next big thing, and they will step on whoever else's shoulder to get to where they want to be. But you have to realize, and I say this a lot to a lot of new influencers who are starting, one thing is there's enough of YouTube out there for everybody. It is. Whether you have 100 subscribers or you have 100,000 subscribers, because we can both talk about the same thing, but the way I present it is different from the way you present it. So me and my personality brings something totally different to whatever it is that we're talking about than you. So that's why I say, and everybody don't like it, and everyone doesn't like everybody. Know that and be okay with it. It's all right. It's all right. And when you see those thumbs down, it's all right, because at the end of the day, what I say, a view is a view, good or bad, don't matter. Thank you. All right, guys. So those are all the questions that she gave. And so I just thought it was a really cute little tag that she did. And once I told her that I was going to do it, matter of fact, she told me in one of my posts, and I told her, so yeah, I had already planned on doing this. And so I was just really happy for it to come across my channel for me to see it. So she didn't have none of the questions written down, so I just went through and wrote them down here to ask you guys, and I told her that I was going to do it. So there you go. Thank you, Lady Phoenix, for these questions, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate this tag. So now you guys know a little bit about me. If you didn't think you didn't know everything about me, because I think y'all know a lot about your girl. I think you do. Anyway, guys, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's tag video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you won't miss any of my upcoming uploads. Also, guys, I would like for you to come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at this right here at Juani's house. When you get over there, hit that follow button, and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. Okay, guys, I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.